Hey everybody, with Veronica from Business Pro Academy. Today I would love to talk about you and why this is so important, because if you want to transform your life, if you want to have a beautiful relationship, if you want to make more money and to build as well so a beautiful relationship with yourself, then you have to create one. It means that you have to create a beautiful relationship with you and to respect yourself, to love yourself, and to discover yourself. I remember when I moved to the Netherlands that I didn't have any money. I moved to this country from Italy and I was talking only the Italian language. It means no Dutch, no English. Then you can imagine how is it when you move from another country when you are immigrating, because that's exactly what I did. I immigrated from one country, from Italy to the Netherlands, without knowing the language. And when I moved here, so I saved money, and that's exactly why so they gave me the permission. Anyway, the first thing that I started to do, because I moved to this country for my own benefits and for my transformation. The first thing that I have done, I was thinking, what should I do to create a lifestyle which suits so with my personality and with my expectations. Then I thought, okay, so I really love dancing. At that time, the only thing that I knew to do, so I was very good at dancing, and I have been worked so in Italy in the tourist sector in hotel. And when I arrived here, so I should make choices, which I made it too. So I um, created my first company for the first time in my life. So it, which I call Oriental Events. What I have done, because I had savings, at the same time I created this company, and I was going so to the dance school as well to perform my skills, because I decided to giving events to shows, and I mastered my dancing skills to become better at what I decided to do, because I really loved, I still love dancing. Yeah. And why I made this decision, because for that time I was conscious about the fact that I don't know the language, and it was the perfect time to can adapt myself and to integrate in this society, but as well to make money, because I had a daughter, so all my family to maintain. And that's why so I created this company and I started to make money. And consequently, then I created the possibility to maintain my family, but also to grow, to transform, and to learn, to study. And that's exactly so how you can change. First of all, be conscious. Be conscious so in your mind to create possibilities for you, for yourself, to can grow. First of all, if you want to change something in your life, you have to make a commitment with yourself for what do you want to change. That's one. Then second, you have to take a decision. It means that you have to take a decision and to take massive action consistently. If you will take action, for example, for 3 months, 4 months, and then you stop it nothing is gonna change. And remember, you are the only one who can change that. Only you can change. No one can change it for you. I can give you the um, necessary information. I can motivate you. I can teach you, but I cannot change the things in your life that you want to change. It means that you have to be motivated. You should willing to do that to change it. And just think, how does it feel in that situation where you are right now? How do you feel right now being in a situation where you are frustrated, where you feel pain, where you are not motivated because you don't create the possibilities? That is exactly what you have to understand. These possibilities you have to create for yourself. So the willing power should be much stronger than your excuses. I'm going to repeat it again. The willing power to change your life should be much stronger than your excuses. And when you will make this commitment with yourself, when you will make the decision, then from that moment on, everything will start to switch. And remember, the success burns from your inner and mind. So you are the source of motivation for yourself. You have everything what's necessary within you. The only thing that you need is to educate yourself, right? You need the right education to can grow. That's what you have to be conscious of. Because without skills, guys, okay, you cannot achieve your dreams. So just reflect on what for job do you do right now. So how much money do you make right now? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you live really the life that you want to live or not? If not, ask yourself why. Why don't I live the life what I really want to live? And and just as well, so ask yourself what is holding me back. So the next question, ask yourself what is the obstacle that is not allowing me, is not giving the permission to me to create the life I want. And the only thing is your mindset and your conviction. So these are the patterns from your childhood, from your family that you have received ever as a kid. But you have to break through these patterns to leave this comfortable, painful zone, because you are living in your comfort zone, which is so frustrating and so painful. But are you happy in living in your comfort zone? If not, it means that you have to leave it. You have to leave your comfort zone. It means that you need to walk on the transformation bridge. I'm calling this a transformation bridge because when you leave your comfort zone, and this bridge, it could be so long as you decide. One thing that you have to keep in your mind is that once you learn one skill, you have immediately to apply it into to practice it in your life. Everything, every single tool information that you are gonna learn, you have to apply it in your life so that you can change your life. Even making money, how much money do you make and why? So you don't make so much money as you want. Just ask yourself. And it's a question of acceptance. So you should give yourself the permission. You should allow the abundance to come in your life and to attract it towards yourself and to create it. Because from the moment that you start to create this abundance, it will start to come, it will start to stream so into your bank account. One thing more what you should realize is that there is the law of giving and receiving, and it's within you. It's about this vibrational energy and exchangement of vibration of giving and receiving. And if you want to attract so the abundance into your life, it means that you have to give something. You have to do something for the people to help them to solve their problem so that you can grow with them together. One crucial moment which really can change your life if you do everything what I'm telling you. If if you if you are doing it and following every step that I'm telling you, everything is gonna change in your life. Even your habit, what you have to understand that everything what you are doing because of an habit that you are used to do, which is programmed in your mind. All right. So everything you are doing automatically, and it means that you have to break through these automatic patterns and behavior and to create the behavior that you want to become the person you should be, that you want to be. Um, and it is creating as well awareness, being aware of every single step in your life and creating this awareness of of the limiting belief that you have, which you have to eliminate absolutely from your mind. Just ask yourself, so what is limiting you to living the life of your dreams? So what is blocking you? My question to you is, how big dare you to dream? Are you a big dreamer? If no, then you should be a big dreamer. Why? Because the bigger dreamers in the world, they are creating the world, they are creating opportunities. Yeah, it's a mindset, and you have to engrave in your mind this mindset. So, this way of thinking, you have to educate yourself so to think big, to think rich, to dare to think big, and to create as well at the same time. So, big things like creating opportunities not only for yourself but as well for people around you, in your company, for your family, for your acquaintances and friends, and go so on. Is there about. And from the moment that you will make this switch, that you will leave your painful, comfortable zone, because it's your comfort zone where it's painful and comfortable, right? But you are not happy with the life that you are living. If you feel demotivation, frustration, pain, it means that you have to leave your coach, your coach, so your comfort zone. It means that you have to get ready for transformation, to make this decision and to make the commitment with yourself. From the moment, then everything will start to move forward. Because when you make this switch within yourself, and when you start to use also your mind power and your inner power, then is everything is starting to change. So for now, I want to ask you to take a mirror. So go in front of the mirror and look at you and start to analyze yourself. Look at you, who you are. Everything starts with acceptance. To accept yourself the way you really are and to start to admire yourself. So the most beautiful things that you really admire by yourself, like it could be your personality, it could be your knowledge, your intelligence, um, anything, like, and start to write it down. So what do you admire by yourself? And the next step is, when you are still in front of the mirror, look at yourself and think, what don't you like in yourself? And here starts so the changement. Here you start to break through the belief patterns that you have from your childhood. And this is so important. So everything what you don't like in your behavior, in your way of thinking, and it's toxical for you, write it down and start to change. For example, if you think in a certain way and this is holding you back and it's not allowing you to make money how much you want, it comes from your programmed thinking. That's what you have to understand, that there is a rooted program in your mind, that it's programmed from your childhood and along your age timeline, because it's a lifetime line age where you are forming as a personality. One is forming your character, and all this is programmed. So along your age line time, you are forming. So everything is forming within your way of thinking as well. Your personality and your way of seeing the world, of thinking, and your potentiality. Your potentiality, it's very big. Every single person has a very huge potential, but you have to learn to use this potential. You have to learn to execute this potential. Do you understand? So it makes sense, because from the moment that you will start to learn to execute this potential, then you will switch to the next level, to a higher level. And you have to give yourself the permission and to believe in a better life. First, allow yourself to receive it, and then grow, think and grow rich. For now, I want to thank you for being here, and I see you the next time. Don't forget to make the homework, staying in front of the mirror, and let me know the next time how was everything going.